Okay, so last time, you were kind of ended on a turn of events. You were following. Okay, let's start at the beginning. You were following this lead to of a shipment that was arriving with supposed Xeno artifact. It turned to be quite a bit more dangerous than just a simple Xeno artifact, as something from the ship itself tore itself into a new hole into the tunnels under the shipping yards after the crash itself crashed into a landing platform. And yeah, you followed the demon, what you gathered to be a demon, down into the tunnels, and saw it slaughter its way through the people it encountered, and you met another group of people who's also chasing the demon. A tech priest named Saminus. We don't actually know that in character yet, I think. But anyways, he was very standoffish to you and basically told you not to follow him and that he was going to take care of this. And he even went out of his way to send some of his lackeys after you to stop you from pursuing him. And so you fought off those lackeys, and while you were doing that, we panned to another scene where we saw Saminus take care of attack and subdue the demon host. The last thing we saw before we cut to black is him opening up a tome and start to read from it over the unconscious body of the demon host.
Heresy, I say. Heresy.
Yes. Very much so.
So yeah. I guess it's time.
Let's see.
Yeah, so we should obviously stop this nonsense and kick that tech monk's ass before he destroys us all.
But I kind of want. I feel that would be evil towards Cybermonk. I think we should kick the tech priest's ass instead.
Yes, please do.
Oh, now it's a thing. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Just since I said it once wrong, now I notice like every time someone else says it's wrong. But yeah, I just reload my guns and start moving towards the door.
Alright. So you basically just finished off the hired last guns. You can loot the bodies, they won't have too much on them. Some local currency, some last guns.
Any grenades?
Roll a perception intelligence check. Or awareness intelligence check, I mean.
Awareness, intelligence.
Okay.
Hey, that was a good roll.
Alright, I'm gonna give you that one. Let's see. I'm gonna look up grenades. They do
If there
in
even
fact.
exist here.
I know they do. So there's a table at page 158. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Roll 1d12.
Okay. Both or just one of us, or?
You roll once.
Okay. Oh, so there you see. Taking a long time to roll the dice. 12! Man, my rolls are on fucking spot today. Almost a 1 when I needed a 1.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah, right.
Slash roll 1.
Oh, okay, actually it's 1d10.
I got this, guys. Look now. 1d20, yay!
No, 12.
No, that...
12. Ah, almost.
Why are you rolling?
But only I looked. You need to look if you can find a grenade too before you can roll.
No.
Oh.
That is the only grenade, okay?
Oh, that's the
No.
only grenade.
No.
Sorry.
He's the one who looked first. He's the one who find the single grenade. So my bad, it was a 1d10.
Oh. Boo!
Because the 11 and 12 was missiles. It doesn't make sense he's gonna have a missile in his pocket.
Then I still think I would get the 10, but fuck, fine. Shit.
Well, it doesn't matter. Like, higher isn't better, it's just order they're listed in. It just randomly determines what
6.
grenade you're getting.
I got
Alright,
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, you find a crack grenade.
A crack grenade? Sounds like a lightning grenade.
Let's see.
Can you link it in the chat of the...
I'm
Heresy?
finding it. It doesn't actually have a descriptor in it. It just has the damage, and it has a concussive quality. So it's 2d10 plus 4 explosive damage. And with throwing grenades, it's a ballistic skill test, including any modifiers such as range. On a miss, the throwing grenades lands instead in a random direction using the scatter diagram. To page 230.
What was the grenade called?
Crack grenade, spelled K-R-A-K.
K-R-A-K?
And yeah, okay, so when you do roll on scatter diagram, it's a D10. And it shows like what direction, depending on the number.
Crack grenade have a powerful concentrated explosive designed to punch holes in armored targets, such as vehicles or bunkers.
Oh, it has penetration of 6.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I shouldn't have given you that.
Shh. 2d... Wait. 2d10 plus 4 times. What?
No. The X is stand for explosive damage.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So, max 24 damage, but it penetrates 6. Yeah, that's cool. Very cool. Cool. And how big would you say the radius of this grenade is?
I was trying to find that right now. I'd say it's maybe like 10-15 feet. It's more like a focused impact, if it's like used for trying to penetrate.
Yeah. Powerful concentrated explosive.
Yeah.
So 10 feet. 10 sounds good, I guess, then.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I just take it up and put it in one of my many pockets, probably.
Alright. So, last time you did have sort of an idea where they were traveling, you were following them, but yeah, they did stop you by sending men to you. I'd say still do an awareness perception with like a plus 30.
Yeah, because we should have heard them. Actually.
Yeah, you heard them, you knew what direction they were traveling in.
Plus 30. Yep. A great roll again.
Nice. Oh yeah. You know exactly where they came from, and like, you even like heard some of the sounds of the battle, echoing down the hallway, and were able to pinpoint the location. And you do find the site where the battle happened. Yeah, it's... I don't think any of them actually died. You mostly see a lot of blood spattered around. Mostly it seems like these almost chunk-like splatters of blood that seems weirdly... quickly coagulated and like chunks of blood almost. It's like has this really weird quality to it. But the other people were also wounded, so you can like follow the trail of blood.
Is it called fate points or faith points?
Fate points.
Fate. Cool. Yeah, I just turn to Bork and just like this way, and then I just like with my guns drawn, I start moving towards where I heard it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so I went to get a drink earlier, and I just realized I left it in the bathroom. So I'll be right back.
You left it in the bathroom?
Yeah, I also went to the bathroom quickly.
Oh, okay.
So, what did you hear? What's around the corner?
Fudge is made.
Oh, what?
Alright, I'm back.
It was a joke. No, but a huge fighting. Something sounded like a lot of people, to put it like that, having a huge battle. I guess that's where we'll find what we're looking for.
Alright, so you follow the trail of blood?
Yep.
Okay, so it does go on for quite a while. And after a bit, or, well, yeah, like the trail of blood does start to diminish. Maybe like they started to bandage it up, or just to close up by itself.
Okay.
So it started to become a bit more difficult to follow the trail. But also, like, at one point, the trail seems to split. One goes to a corridor to the right, and one goes to a corridor directly ahead.
Can you place us on the map so we can see where we are?
I don't have a map for this, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay, what are we looking at then?
Alright,
Oh, yeah,
you're
don't worry.
in the middle of a loading tunnels. You're following the trail. There is a trail of blood to the right, and a trail of blood directly ahead. The trail of bloods are very diminished right now as well.
Can we like see if we hear anything? Like try to listen or look for additional clues of where they might have gone?
Yeah, do an awareness, perception, or intelligence, up to you. Or maybe a logic check. Or maybe even Forbidden Lore Demonology?
Yeah, I'm gonna try an awareness intelligence check. Do we get any modifiers? Yes, no?
Which check are you doing?
I'm doing an awareness. Try to see if I can hear this. Or see anything that might indicate where he's going.
Okay, yeah, plus 10.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I can roll still, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary. Oh!
What's up with your rolls? God damn.
I have rolled 2, 3, and 4.
Alright. So yeah, you spot that some of the blood going directly ahead, some of it's kind of chunked. The same way that some of the blood, a lot of the pooled blood in the middle of the room was. And you notice that it does doesn't act like normal blood, so you could assume that that's from the demon.
Okay. And which way was that?
Directly ahead.
Well then, shall we? I turned to Borgforg and asked.
Warforged just nods and
Yeah.
walks ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I take that as a yes then.
Yes, let's move it.
Yeah, we move at a hurried pace, not like super quick, but we hurry up a little bit, I guess.
Alright.
And I tell you this again, my guns are still drawn and fully loaded.
Okay. So, you are following this path. It seems to have winded off from the loading tunnels at this point. It seems to be in some part of the lower hive, and the surroundings reflect that. Still very cramped, like environments. You still can't follow like tunnels at times. But you follow down this like narrow corridor for a while, and the blood stops right in front of this metal door.
I try to listen, see if I
Alright.
can hear anything on the inside.
Do an awareness perception check. No modifiers. Or no, plus. Oh, actually, yeah, plus 20.
Awareness perception. Plus 20. Nope, there I failed. It's up to you, Borg.
Alright. I also take a quick peek around.
Look. A quick listen. It is. Oh, you made it. Nice.
Cool.
And you didn't. You didn't use the plus 20 either. You made it really good.
I didn't get any.
No, he said we got a plus 20 on the roll.
He said you got. But I
Alright.
did good.
You can definitely hear some voices coming from inside. Doesn't seem like normal chatter, like almost like some sort of reiteration or speech or incantation. Something like that.
I just turned to Borg for and what do you hear?
I think I hear the tech pope in here. He's mumbling something obscure, evil, foul language. Actually,
Well then,
is what I
Shall we-
think, or I don't understand that language.
I guess neither I do. So, are you ready for this? I look at Borg and look at.
Yeah, you push ahead. I'll snipe from here.
Oh,
That's actually a good tactic.
yeah. We're only. Yeah, I don't know how we should do it. Yeah, but sure. I slowly open the door and peek inside.
Alright.
Or is there any windows or anything? Actually?
Not that you saw.
Okay,
So
then I
you
open
walk
the door slowly and
inside?
peek it. Yeah, I don't walk straight inside. I open the door slowly and have a peek. If I can walk in unnoticed, I'll do so.
Give me a second. Alright, so you walk into something that is clearly a laboratory. You try to like just eke it open. It wouldn't really matter though. Like there is two combat service doors, one to the right and one to the left immediately as you enter. One of them is slightly digged up. You can kind of see that it has like this impact into his chest that has bent some of the metal.
No, I can't hear your mic actually, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're good. But yeah, also, right in front of you is this like large collection, these sections of it's this large cylindrical base, and on it it's like many glass containers, and many of them are in like aquarium like environment, and it has like different alien types of biology and pieces, arms, skin, or stuff contained within it. And behind there again, you can see the demon host. He is currently kind of tied by chains to this iron metal grate that's been like bolted to the wall. And Saminus, tech priest, is currently inscribing some runes into the flesh of the demon host. And the demon host itself seems to be present. It's very damaged, and it seems to be held in place by some sort of force. Like you see him kind of try to fight against something that you're not able to see. Except chains, but it doesn't even like get to the point of straining the chains because it's held back before it gets to that point. And also at his side is another Adeptus Mechanicus adept who is currently taking notes and observing his work. And there's also another Adeptus Mechanicus adept to your left who's currently going over some notes. But seeing the sight of this demon host, I also missed some details. The demon host itself, he is also kind of hovering. The chains itself are kind of lifted as he's not entirely restrained by them itself. Seems to be hovering by his own force. His whole like body and stuff is almost twisted. He has like bones protruding from his shoulders. There's kind of this bone growth. Also has like bone growth from his fingers, making this like long talon-like claws. And his eyes are like this deep red, and his face is like twisted and contorted into this weird shape. Not like a very weird shape. You can see it that it's human, but it's like rigidity. Like if you can see on his player icon as well, kind of like that, or his token. But yeah, and seeing this sight, this abomination in front of you, I'm actually gonna make use of a rule system I haven't made proper use of before. I need you all to make a fear test. So it was originally at -20, but I think that's way too punishing. So just make a normal willpower test.
Willpower? Not something weird?
No, willpower.
No.
Willpower, yeah. Okay.
Oh, by the way, many, I would say that you have +10 because you have the jaded talent.
I have the jaded? Really?
I thought so. Oh no, that wasn't you, that was Bane.
Yeah. No, but we both succeeded. Don't worry.
Alright, well, let's see if Tranks makes it. What the hell? Should have been at -20 after all.
I mean, we've seen a fucking guy scratch his eyes out. This is nothing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually you did make a fair test then as well.
Yeah, and I failed.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm still in a trauma, yo.
Actually, no, it wasn't a bad fail, luckily.
Okay. But you know what, Deadeye? Maybe this nade would be useful right now.
Yeah, I was planning on it. I was waiting till he was gonna stop when he was done explaining.
Well, yeah, and
And
also I'm not quite done yet. Immediately as
Nice.
you enter, the combat servitors to your left and right both say at once, "Intruder detected. Assess threat level minimal." And well, that immediately gets their attention. But Saminus holds up his hand. I'm not done yet. Hold them off. And roll initiative.
Let's see, how the fuck was initiative again? Custom or AG?
AG, but you have to have your token selected.
Alright.
Yeah, it seems like that counted.
For Borgfork, yeah.
Alright,
There we go.
Trank get an 8. And I have to roll for Saminus. A 7. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, I'd say the combat servitors can't act before the initiative of Saminus, since he ordered them at the start of combat to attack. But the alright, that's about right. Alright, so first of all, Lurk, you're up.
Yeah, how hard would it be? I can't throw through the circle, right?
You can't throw over it. It's like,
Will it be difficult?
no, not really. I wouldn't say it hinders you at all. It's like up to waist level, and then the glass containers are above that. Up to almost like a person's height. To the largest ones.
Then I'm trying to throw my grenade in between those three. Like on the square between the three, the demon host and the 2 tech priests.
I shouldn't have given you the grenade.
Well, too late now.
Yeah. Alright, let's see it.
Okay, then you need a ballistic check.
Yeah, let me bring it up. Alright, so the range of that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's your strength bonus?
Strength?
Yeah.
34 is my strength.
34. So your range is your strength bonus times 3, so that's 9 meters. That's exactly how far it is.
Oh, nice. So then I just throw it then.
Yeah, throw me a ballistic test with no modifiers.
Yeah. That's good.
Alright, so does it explode immediately?
Well, probably before they reach to get away at least.
It doesn't say anything. Okay, now they're time to go off. directly when it lands. So
nice.
yeah, roll the damage. That is 2d10 plus 4 with a penetration of 6.
Yeah, I just roll like that. 17 with 6 penetration to all 3 of them. Yay!
Alright, I can say as much that the adept on the left is just blown away. She goes flying and crashes into the wall and goes limp.
Nice.
Alright, and Saminus. Let's see. How much armor does he have again? Wait, he has different armor resistance on different parts of the body. How does that work with grenades?
Check where I don't know. I mean, a grenade should probably hit like overall, I guess. Mainly body, I guess.
I'm gonna give him an average hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, his armor doesn't count, because he has toughness of 5. So he takes 12 damage. It looks pretty rough already. Yeah, he gets knocked back a bit, and he's definitely interrupted from his work. The demon host. He takes 13 damage. Give me a second, actually. Let's switch to combat music. It's 12. Since he was already wounded, that brings him into critical. But he does have a trait where all critical damage he takes is reduced by his toughness. That's normally 6 critical damage, I'd say, to his body. That reduces it by 4 by his toughness, so -2 critical to his body.
Okay. What will do? Okay, what will happen, I mean?
I'm looking you up right now. So is that grenade an energy grenade? Oh no, it's an explosive, I remember.
Yeah, explosive.
Explosive body. The target is blown backwards 1d5 meters by a terrific explosion, suffering 1 level of fatigue per meter traveled. Target is knocked prone.
Okay.
I'd say he's just simply knocked back to the wall. He doesn't have any distance traveled. He simply takes 1 point of fatigue, and since he's also hovering, he doesn't fall prone to the floor.
Oh, the tech priest is hovering, or the.
Oh, the demon host. We were at the demon host now. Oh, sorry, I didn't specify. That went over to the demon host.
I was. Yeah, it's just me, maybe not paying attention. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that was a good turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna like sit here and then just like crouch behind here so the tech priests don't have a clear shot on me.
All right. All right.
Because it was waist high, right?
Yeah. You can definitely crouch behind it.
Yeah, I crouched behind it.
Let's see. You should be. Yeah, you should be able to do that. I said like a straight up ballistic test, so we didn't add like an aim to that or anything.
No.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Then it's the only adept remaining turn. He is going to draw a last gun from under his cloak. No, he's not going to move. And fire it at Borg. Okay, he hits. With 4 degrees of success. No, 3 degrees of success. To the body, dealing 6 damage, and I don't think that does anything, does it?
How much armor do you have on body?
No, that should
Yeah, that's
right about
exactly
coverage.
reduced. Yeah. So
But I would also like to argue the point I said. You push ahead, I'll stay here, like behind, and cover you with the sniper.
Yeah,
So maybe
that
I'm
yeah, I
is
just
actually in your
right.
way.
I did forget to move you, since that was the setup I had already set up for this room. So you are correct.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he moved and shot me instead then for 6, but I don't think that damaged me either.
No. I think he could hit me from there anyway. I was not like. He got a higher starting. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'd say you were like there maybe, and you had like
Yeah,
cover
yeah.
for your left arm and
Yeah.
left leg, but it hit you in the body. But yeah, it did nothing. You like you feel it like bruise the side of your body, and you can like, feel the heat. That's about it of it passing right by you.
Yeah.
Alright, and then it's your turn.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm going to shoot right back at that douchebag.
Alright, hang on guys, I have someone at the door.
Oh. That's bad timing.
Yeah.
Well, I got the. Well, maybe we shouldn't. I was thinking about who should we attack actually? Who are you going to take out first?
You just shoot whoever. We need to kill them all anyway.
Yeah, but like you almost took out 3 of them already. Should we focus on
The
those
demon host
bastards
can't
up
really
there?
do much. So I
Yeah.
guess demon host is a quick pass for now.
Alright, yeah, he's chained in some way or in a cage
Yeah,
or
he's
whatever.
And he's
Yeah, but-
critical damage. You can kill him if you want to, because even if you die, then we'll fuck over these tech priests.
Yeah, but those turrets or security systems are usually very effective at what they do, right?
I would say so, yes, probably.
Probably, and you're in a clear sight of both of them. Maybe we should.
Yeah, but I have very good armor. My
yeah.
lowest armor is 6, so...
Oh. I should get a better helmet. You know?
Yeah, I
this
should
this
do that.
motorcycle helmet ain't cutting it anymore.
I have a really good armor vest.
Yeah, I got 3 armor on my head. Well,
3
actually,
armor?
I think I do. I don't know. I took
you
a
add your
headshot earlier,
Yeah.
and I think that maybe I don't have that much armor actually. Which number do you read? The one
You read the
above.
bottom one. The bottom
the
one,
bottom
because,
one?
because
Okay,
the top one is armor, and then you add your toughness on that, so...
All right.
you read
Yeah.
the bottom.
You're right. Yeah. Then it was right with 6 armor, like I said.
Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. It was just my homeowner or my renter or
Landlord.
landlord. Yeah, it's landlord. There was some problems in my apartment that he fixed. That's all. Alright.
Nice. Happy days.
Yep. Share use.
All right. Now we didn't do anything.
Alright. Well, that's good. Alright. So it's still your turn, right? What are you doing?
Yeah. I take my sniper, and actually I'm contemplating taking out those turrets or a security system or whoever, because I think maybe they are going to do a lot of damage if they get started. That guy clearly can't hit, and the other one is occupied with the demon, so turrets. It is. I'm taking the one on the left.
Alright.
How do I mark that bugger? I don't.
No, you just roll it and
Yeah.
I'll apply the damage.
Yes.
Hit first.
We don't have time to aim. And this would be a short range. Or I got a long range weapon. Is it?
It's still short range.
Yeah.
Like close quarters, it's always within like 2-3 meters, something like that.
If
So
I had the
it's
scope,
not related
would it be
to
point
the-
blank?
I mean point blank. Yeah, point blank is only within like 3 meters, and it's irrelevant depending on the range. It always has to be within 3 meters. The range isn't relevant to that.
Okay, but just to explore the rules, is there optics in this game? Like if you got sights? You have-
Yeah, like many actually, or Lurk actually has a sight, a red dot sight.
Yeah. Awesome. That would be helpful, you know. But like, yeah, I don't have optics, I guess, even though I have a sniper.
I think you'd have like a basic optic.
Yeah,
Since, you know,
but
it's a
let's not
sniper.
dwell on it.
Yeah, it doesn't affect the rules of what.
No.
Yeah, right now.
No. I'm going to. How many shots do I have on this one? 20. And I didn't even. Actually, we're trying to get a few shots in on him, doing semi.
All right. Ooh, that's a crappy one. Is a sniper rifle reliable? This is an important question.
Yeah, it says so.
Alright, good, then your weapon doesn't jam.
You sneezes as you pull the trigger.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
very good.
then I got half movement left, right, since I didn't aim.
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
You should have. Because that's an accurate
clearly
weapon.
should have.
So that would have given you plus 20. Since an accurate weapon, the description is that if you aim, you gain extra plus 10 for aiming. Since, yeah, it's an accurate weapon.
Nice. Noted.
But yeah, you
Yeah,
still
well,
wouldn't have hit
actually,
with that
I
roll.
don't move, and that's my round.
Alright.
Okay.
And then it's Trank. He is going to get behind that ID, and he's going to shoot at the combat servitor to the left. Let's see. I think he's gonna do like an overloaded shot. Half aim, short range. Yeah, standard fire. Okay, that's a nice hit. He succeeded by 5 degrees, so it's gonna swap out that damage dice. So that becomes 8, but he also was an overload shot, so that's 10. 10 damage to the combat servitor. It hit in the body. Dealing 3 damage.
Okay.
Alright, and then it's Summoner's turn. You can see that some of the wounds open up by the shrapnel of the grenades start to close back up again. By the way, I didn't describe Summoners clearly, but his hood is now down. Previously, he always had like a hood over his face, but his face is not. Well, you can tell that he's human, but he has made heavy amount of surgeries to his face. Almost seems like he has replaced many parts of his skin. Well, you could possibly surmise that. But yeah, it looked gnarly. It looked like a patchwork of skin stitched together. But yeah, he does start to regenerate, possibly because of that, you're not sure. And he is going to point his bionic arm at Trank, and a wave of lightning shoots out of his arm, arcing across the room. Alright, Trank is going to try to dodge that. Nope. Alright, and he takes 10 points of damage to the body. That only deals 2 damage. But it deals damage, and this is an attack with a shocking quality. He needs to make a toughness test or become stunned. Oh, no, but he's fine.
Hey.
Alright,
Yeah, stay with us, Trank.
then at last the combat servitors start to leap into action, or first one is going to charge at you,
Oh, boo.
and in his right arm he has a chainsword implanted into it, and he revs it and slashes it at you.
Oh.
Alright, but misses. As he misses, he shatters through many of the glass jars, and this like green liquid spatters all over you. And also a alien hand flaps across your face.
And the bitch slap.
There's my revenge.
Nice,
Yeah.
now we got a pair.
Yeah, true. We got a pair now.
Uh,
I totally forgot the alien hand you found.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, it's your turn.
Oh, didn't both of them move?
Oh, you're right. Well, the other one doesn't move. He instead, he uses his implanted heavy stub gun. It's almost kind of like a machine gun, but it doesn't fire as quickly and not as. But the shots are a bit like more heavy hitting.
And it's aiming at.
Trank.
Oh no.
Alright, it hits, but with only 1 degree of success. Takes, let's see, 91, that's to the right leg. Dealing 11 points of damage, has 2 penetration. At the leg he has 8 damage resistance, reduced to 6. So he takes 6 points of damage. What? Alright. Trank is immediately going to use a fate point to heal and back up. Okay, healing for 2. I think he's gonna use 1 more. 4, that's better. So basically that negated all the damage. So, by some sort of twist of fate, he was in the process of moving forwards a bit, right? When he was getting shot at, and he trips and falls down on his knees, and all the shots fire over his head.
Whoa!
Nice. Divine intervention. But then it's my turn, even though you skipped it.
Yeah, you are correct.
Well, then I aim at the one that ran up to me. I'm gonna do a half aim, of course, since he's standing right on my face.
Yeah.
And point blank.
Point blank. Plus 10 because it has the red dot.
Yep, I know. I'm gonna do. I can only shoot a standard, I guess, with my hand cannon.
It's interesting. I did a little bit of playtesting, and in this situation, you can't miss. Except with 100, I would think. You sure?
What? How the fuck did it get so low?
Yeah, that's not right at all. Let me...
yeah, we didn't reload from last combat.
46 is my normal ballistic skill. So plus the red dot sight, it's 56.
Let me try.
Half aim.
Point blank. Standard rate of fire. No modifier. Yeah, that's right. 106. You can't miss.
Yeah.
Alright, so 100. You rolled a 28 with a target of 106. Yeah. That is 9 degrees of success, I think.
I'm not sure.
It's a bit difficult to tell sometimes. Just roll the damage. I'll say it's 9 degrees of success. It's one off, anyways.
Fine. And then damage.
9 damage. So you can swap that damage dice. And 9 plus 4. Do. So that's 13.
Plus 2 penetration.
Oh yeah. So that's... yeah. Let's see, so that's minus 5. So that's 8 points of damage. Alright, where do you hit actually? Rolled a 82. You hit him in the leg. You kind of just shoot straight through some of the mechanics, and his legs gives out a bit as you basically shoot straight through it.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, you're gonna shoot the second time?
Yep, with a plus 20. Oh shit, sorry.
Well, now we know the damage for it at least.
Point blank.
If you hit.
Standard. Modifier plus 20.
You actually...
double tap.
Yeah, you actually can't miss again. It's the same amount.
Yeah,
well, why do you
but
get...
I can't roll properly anyway. But I rolled a 16 this time. So
well, yeah, that's 10 degrees of success, so that's 14 damage.
Yeah.
Oh god, okay. Well, let's see. Roll a 61. That's still in the body, I believe. So, yeah. You basically hit him straight in the body. You can hear like cracking noises, metal tearing apart, and blood seeping out from the metal, and he just pretty much stops moving. He's held back from collapsing by all the mechanics, but he is very much dead.
Yeah. That is nice. I like that I can't. I like that I can't fail a shot at point blank.
There was someone in there, apparently. Blood coming out.
Not anymore.
And such. Yeah, well, yeah. Nice one, dude. I would love to get my hands on that arm of his, though.
Alright, so this guy is going to move forward around the corner here. And I think he's going to shoot at So, Borg, you're still in the hallway, so you have some cover. I think it's going to shoot a trank. Alright, that's a very good hit. Let's see, that's 05, that's straight to the head with
On whom?
a trank with many degrees of success. Roll a 5 to a target of 65. Also rolled max damage. Let's see, that's 13. How much damage resistance does Trank have to the head? Thankfully, he has armor on the head. And that has no penetration, so that's still only 5 damage. As a shot grazes his head, super hitting his brain for a moment. And he kind of covers his head, ducks down for a bit. And I think he's gonna use another fate point.
He's lost, right?
No, he has 2 more.
He has 5 fate points?
4.
Yeah, he used 2 heals.
Yeah?
And then he used again now.
Yeah, so that's 3.
Yeah, so you don't have 2 left.
No, he has 1 left.
Yeah, you said 2. So he's all out now? No, he has 2 left, you said.
No, he has 1 left.
Yeah, but you said 2 when I asked.
No, I said that he had spent 2. Or whatever, he has 1 left.
Yeah.
Alright, Borg Fork, you're up.
Alright. I'm assuming my best shot is to take out the priest himself. Or the guy standing closest to the demon. Since I'm in kind of don't see the other ones, I would say.
You can clearly see the combat No, he's dead. I forgot to mark him. Let's see.
Yeah, that one in front, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah. What about I take out that priest up there?
You can definitely hit the adept and the combat servitors to your left and your right. You only have to lean forward, just slightly.
Alright. Well, then we take out this one as soon as possible. The one
Wait. The demon host has not had a turn. I forgot to add him to the freaking combat initiative tracker.
Oh. Well.
So, first off, he's gonna have a turn, and then he's gonna have a turn after you. Well, okay, since I forgot... No, yeah.
Come on, hurt me plenty, demon.
Well, you
Do
are
your
straight in
worst.
front of him as well. He is going to cast a spell, or not a spell, it's a psychic power
Oh.
called Warp Speed. Let's see, he needs to make a test for that. So he kind of flexes his body for a second. The chains shackling him kind of shatters and splinters across the room. Alright, yes, and it's like almost reddish glow surrounds his body as his movements become swift. So
What movements? He's shackled.
I just said he shattered his shackles as he did the psychic powers. So that's weapon skill, ballistic skill, agility. All right. Alright, and he is also going to reach out and shoot a wave of lightning, a different type of lightning. He's going to use a smite, and it's like electricity of glowing red electricity. Is going to shoot right forward. Lurk, are you ducking down under the...
Yeah, he's still ducked down. He
Okay.
ran up to me and like swung his...
then it's going to fly right over you, and it's going to hit into Borg. And it also shatters some of the other glass jars that's in the middle of the table or the desk. Let's see if it hits the target. Wait, I need to double check that. I forgot to note the focus power, or basically the penalty or positive to attack. How difficult it is to cast. Smite, here it is. +0, okay. Okay, yeah, it hits. Just barely, but it hits.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Yeah, you can try a dodge.
I guess not.
Borg? Toma, are you there?
I'm here.
Do you want to try to dodge the smite?
That's an excellent question. And Borg suddenly sees what's going to hit him, and then he gets a bit frightened and tries to duck as quick as precise as possible in a matrix move, actually.
Alright, let's see how Matrix-like it is.
Yeah, looking for my dodge. Where are we now?
That's
I don't do that, actually. Or do I?
Yeah,
Fate
dodge.
points.
You can use
Where's
dodge
dodge?
once every time.
Yeah, it doesn't really... It only uses up your reaction, so you can't use another reaction, so you can't dodge again. But that's most what you're using your reaction for at this time, so it's no point to not try to dodge a dangerous attack.
Right
Yes.
on the deceive, you see dodge.
There we go. Nice. Any modifier for my moves?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, well,
Oh,
worth a
shite.
try.
I think hit my my everything.
Yeah, and it does. I think it hits you straight in the body and kind of arcs across you, and making you see red for a moment. Let's see how much damage you take. Oh, okay, I guess I have to roll that manually. That gave an error. Right, 7 damage with a penetration of 4.
11. Approximately then.
So that hits you in the body, penetration of 4. So your toughness by 3, so that deals 4 damage to you. 4 energy damage. And then it's your turn.
And that would put me at only 2 wounds left then.
No, you healed full. No, you healed full every session starts.
Oh yeah, so you fixed it now, so I'm at 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. You took damage. Awesome. Nice. All right, and then it's my turn.
Yep.
Oh well, I guess you're a demon of your words then. Did bring.
Do you want to take revenge?
Oh, certainly. I'm loading my rifle up for a shot at his head right now.
Alright, that's it.
Yes. This time we use full aim.
Oh, that takes 1 round. You
Yeah,
can
it only have. Well, it counts as
Oh,
full
yeah.
aim. You can add full aim because it's accurate, meaning that you gain plus 20 from aim. Whatever you use an aim action, you gain extra plus 10. So it would be plus 20, so just add it as a full aim.
Okay. Yeah, since I have an accurate weapon, yes?
Yep.
Yes. And we're at standard range.
Short range.
Short range still. Oh yeah. Firing rate. Yeah, actually, it's a sniper rifle, so standard firing.
Yeah,
is
single.
Third. Yes. Any badass modifier points?
Well, not to hit, but if you hit with multiple degrees of success, like every other degree of success, you gain 1d10 extra damage, up to plus extra 2d10 damage. So you can. Oh yeah, that's plus 3 degrees of damage, so that adds another 1d10 damage to it. So roll, let's see, what is the damage of the sniper rifle again? Like 1d10 plus...
1d10 plus 4.
Plus 4. So manually roll 2d10 plus 4.
Repeat, roll how many?
Slash roll 2d10 plus 4.
Yes.
Do 2 d10s.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. And then plus 4.
Because it was such a good
And
hit.
plus 2, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That sucks. Plus
That
4.
was sad.
Oh,
Plus 4.
9.
since you succeed by 3 degrees, I'd say that you could swap out the first dice with the 3. So that's 7 plus 4, so that's 11. Hitting him in the head. Let's see.
That's where I aimed.
So that actually precisely goes through his armor resistance and gets him to -3. So that
Nice.
so that is still going to make a critical damage effect to him. So that's impact to the head. Give me a second, looking up the table.
Well, as this is going on, I also shout, well, after firing, I shout, "You buffoons! Let's focus on the demon! We're not friends and foes right now."
Okay, by the way, what damage type does it say on the sniper rifle?
It's impact.
Okay, yeah, then I was right. Just some of the description is a bit off. The target's nose breaks in the torrent of blood, blinding him for 1 round. The target must make a challenging toughness test or be stunned for 1 round. So, I'd say that just how tough this creature is. It hits him straight in the nose, but it doesn't go directly through his nose. It kind of bends the nose and goes streaks up to the side across his cheek. And yes, it still creates a torrent of blood. Blinds him for 1 round, and let's see if he gets stunned.
Looks like we got a quantum demon on our hands. I don't know what that's.
Yes, demons are also known to like bend reality around them in various ways, using their psychic powers, both intentionally and non-intentionally.
Bringing the microcosmos closer to relativity.
Okay, and yes, he is actually stunned for 1 round. Good job.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, well then he's stunned now then.
Yep. Yes, so yeah, he's stunned, so he doesn't get his turn. Remove that again, and then it's Strang's turn. Trank is going to... He is going to move up here, actually. Going to take cover, and is going to kneel down and shoot at the Adeptus Mechanicus. With a... Wait. Yeah, I believe that's point blank. If not, I'd say he moves within point blank, but it's kind of the same. Around there anyways. No aim. Point blank. Semi-auto rate of fire. And going to use overload on that. succeeds by 3 degrees, so that's 2 hits.
This is some sad excuses of damage we're doing right now.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, he's going to swap his second damage roll with his degrees of success, which is 3, so that's 6 damage, and that's 5 damage, but also +2 on each of those because it's overloaded, so that's 7 and 8 damage, with also 2 penetration. Let's see. No, but it's overloaded. It doesn't add it automatically. Let's see, I have to check exactly how much armor resistance they have again. Alright, only 1 armor resistance from gear. So, first was 8.
8 and 7. 7 was the first one actually. 8 was the second.
Okay, so first takes 5 damage. And then he takes... Wait, it was 7 and then 8, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and then he takes 4. That's exactly enough. Let's see, that hits him in the leg. Yeah, it hits him 2 times in the leg. But pretty much just mutilating him. Hits him once, hits him directly in the thigh, and just goes straight through it, burning its way, and you can visibly see there's a large hole in the thigh. And the other one kind of goes into his kneecap and burns a hole there as well. And you can just see him kind of buckle over, passing out in pain.
Nice.
Alright, and then it's Saminus. So, what fancy move is he going to do today?
First of all, move. I guess if he's not gonna fight the demon.
No, he's not. First off, he's gonna make a toughness test, see if he regenerates. He does. Once again, you can kind of see his wounds closing up by themselves. And he is going to use his last gun. It seems to be of a different model. It's connected to a charge pack on his back, and the gun itself is hooked up to it, and it seems to be a bit of a larger model.
Oh, okay.
He is actually going to, let's see, double check his agility. Okay, he's going to move 1, 2, 3. Well, his Oh yeah, he's actually going to move over here, line up a good shot at you, and take it next turn.
Okay.
See, and then it's the combat servitor. He is going to take a shot at you, Lurk. Only person he has a good view of right now.
Okay.
Okay, that's 2 degrees of success, hitting twice in the body.
I'm gonna dodge.
Alright, what's it?
See, why does that always disappear from me? Dodge. Submit.
Ah, no. Do you want to fate that, perchance?
Actually, yeah. I kind of want to reroll. Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
Try dodge again.
Cool. 2 degrees of success, you dodge both shots. Nice. You kind of just scoot a bit further to the side, getting covered by the base of the desk. Or the platform. And you see the shots streak and hit the ground right beside you.
Yeah.
And it's your turn.
I'm gonna run up to this guy, actually.
Alright.
And I'm gonna blast him. And since I get move and shoot, I still get the half aim, right? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's wrong. Half aim, point blank,
Oh well,
standard.
no, we actually decided you didn't because you have to aim before you shoot and then you move and then you
Yeah, but then I don't add any on modifier for my laser dot sight anyway, so...
I'm not sure. I'll say it's fine. Just go ahead and roll whatever we aim.
It didn't roll anyway, so... Yeah, let's try again. Hit. So no aim. Point blank. Standard. Modifier plus 10 for my laser dot sight. Yeah, and that is still a 96. Not a 106 since I don't get the half aim.
Yeah, I don't get it. It doesn't work for you, but it works for me.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, anyhow, and then the damage for that, or do you use the one I already rolled?
Yeah. I'd say
But
so.
then I swap my what, 9 or something?
Let's see, rolled at 33, yeah, that's 9 degrees of success. No, 8 degrees of success.
96 will be 8, okay? Yeah.
So 8 plus 4, no, I mean, yeah, that's 12 damage.
Plus 2 penetration.
Okay. Let's see, that hits in the body. 2 penetration, so that's increased it by... That deals 5 damage.
Okay.
Good shot squarely to the chest. But he almost doesn't flinch. You just see it go into his chest and disappear as some blood comes out. But it doesn't flinch or anything.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna shoot my other gun, point blank, standard, plus 20 because I have double tap.
Yeah, but no aim or anything.
Nope. Same, exactly the same.
Alright, roll damage just in case.
Wow.
Yeah, swapping again, I guess.
Yep, so another 5 damage. And that is rough. At this point, however...
Yeah.
You see... or how would that work?
Don't ask me.
Same thing happens. The shot goes through, but this time no blood comes out, and you can hear it ping on the wall behind him. Seemingly doing no damage.
So I deal no damage. Okay, I need to make cold shots then. Fuck me. Do I reach a scream that shoot his head?
You can definitely say that, yeah.
Yeah, then I just scream shoot his head.
And that's not a bad idea, because he doesn't seem to have any armor or anything on his head.
So you can make a cold shot. Good. Cool. Yeah, well that's my turn then.
Alright, Pork, your turn.
Alright. I'm focusing on that demon since no one else is. Or, like, I need to. That bugger is going to kill me if I don't.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, you're kind of in a
Yes,
demonic
you
duel right
will.
now.
It took out half my health on that last one. So I'm
You can use
aiming
fate
for
point. You can use fate points to heal, you know.
Yeah, you should maybe heal
Oh.
once to be safe.
Excellent point. Excellent point, sir. I would like to heal once.
1d4 wasn't it?
I rolled 1d4.
1d5.
Yes, and you added.
1d5.
1d5. Let's see. Oh,
Oh wow.
that's too bad.
Wow.
You
Nice
can use
work.
another one if you want to.
Just
Can
keep
I?
in mind how many you have. That's
Yeah.
1. You have a total 4 fate points, so you can use that 3 more times. There's also different uses of fate points. You can reroll the skill test. You can add like successes
Yeah.
to a successful skill test. So like just keeping some around for flexibility can be good. But you can definitely use one more.
Yeah, we are.
5.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, a bit of overkill though, but you do heal back up to 10.
Nice. And then we continue with our killing of the demon. Oh no, never mind.
You can, for example, use a fate point to reroll that.
Oh, excellent. I'll do that one.
Roll hit again.
This is awesome. I wish I had a lot more fate points. This is the last one.
No, it's
full aim
one
since
more
I
left
have,
after that.
Yeah, I only have 1 fate points left, that's right.
Yep.
What? Standard attack, of course. Like that.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Ooh,
But that should be That should be 79 again. For some reason, it didn't.
70.
What? Oh, why?
That's what you got the first time. I guess that was the right.
Anyways, it doesn't matter too much. That is 3d10.4 points of damage. Because of the got over 4 degrees of success.
Go for it, man.
That sounds good. Damage? No, no, no!
Now you right slash roll 3d10 plus.
Well,
5.
I'm still insistent on this rule because you already rolled it. The first dice is going to be a 1. I'm sorry, but so
Okay.
roll
Then we
2d10
do 2.
plus
Yeah.
5 instead. Okay, so 13.
15.
That does
Plus
go
3
through
d10.
his damage resistant, but he does have a die hard trait, so critical damage is reduced by his softness again. So, but again, that deals 1 critical damage.
Did you count the free pen?
Yeah, did you
Yeah.
count that one? So I actually got
I did count the 3 pen,
okay.
but yeah, his resistance is kind of insane. He doesn't go down easily. But
Did he get
let's see.
stun?
76. No, he rolled a 91. That's in the leg, and it's impacted the leg for critical. A powerful impact causes microfractures in the target's bone, inflicting considerable agony. The target is knocked prone and suffers 1d10 agility damage. So he's knocked prone, but basically the bones in his leg explode and bone splinters kind of shatters around and goes flying around the room. But he doesn't seem to react to it almost. His leg is now like hanging limp almost from just sinew and muscles.
Nice.
Okay. But he's floating, so yeah.
Yeah.
Should have taken out his wing.
I don't think it's flying like that. I think it's floating with telekinesis powers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Smart ass, that one.
Oh yeah, but it still takes... Wait, no. I say he actually doesn't take the agility damage because he's not moving by using his leg.
Nope.
Alright,
I just noticed on the stream now, I am still a gnome or halfling.
oh yeah, that's because I haven't reloaded that page. I can do that, but it doesn't matter too much. Now, for
it's fine.
yeah, for them, you will be the gnome now. Alright, well then it's the demon host's turn.
Shite.
It definitely has its eyes on you now, Borg.
Yeah, I said bring your worst, demon. No match for old Borg.
Wait, I have to read up on a power. I didn't note the damage of it. One second. The techno halfling.
Yeah, I'm not really techno though. I'm a dual-wielding, gunslinging.
Techno halfling.
What the fuck is those dusters? Not the duster jackets, but the duster hats. What the fuck are those called again?
Aviator hats.
I know what you mean, but I can't place it either right now.
No, because the jackets are called dusters, that I know, but I can't recall what the fucking hats are called. Let's call them the cool versions of fedoras. Yeah, cowboy hats, but it have a special names.
Yeah, I thought of that as well, but that's not the word I was thinking about.
But it looks like a cowboy hat, but it's more like a gunslinger hat, like pinned up on one side, pretty much. I can show you a example actually. Give me a second.
It's called a pilot cap or aviator cap.
Alright, so 1d10 plus 2 plus 8? Is that really correct? So 1d10 plus 10.
Or a bomber hat.
Alright. You really want him to fail this test. He succeeds. He kind of focuses on you, reaching his arms out to you. You can feel this like wave of disruptions as like you can kind of see reality shimmer in front of you, and you can feel like your blood starting to heat up inside of you, and you can almost feel yourself burning as your own blood feels to heat up and basically combust you from inside.
Oh.
You take 17 points of damage?
See you.
Whom? Me?
Borg. Let's see, I believe that is reduced by a toughness though. Let's see.
I don't know.
Oh, it actually doesn't have any penetration. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have any penetration. That's weird though, like with the nature of the attack. Oh no, it's a bolt. Okay, so I explained it a bit wrong, but it's a bolt that then kind of enters you and boils your blood. Let's see. Damage resistance, I'll say, where did it hit? 31, that's your body. So 17. Okay, so that's... Yeah, you take 11 damage, which brings you to -1 critical to your body.
But my wounds are all cured up now. I had the 6. So
yeah, so it was a good thing you healed up, otherwise you would have gone much farther into critical.
Yeah.
So let's see, energy, critical to the body. What's that energy actually? No, yeah, it had to be. Okay, and it was a bolt as well, so it makes sense. So a blow to the body steals the air from your lungs. The target can only take a half action on its next turn, so you can't aim, unfortunately. Alright, it's Trank's turn. He's going to peek out and did you mean like a rich top hat? For a rich hat?
Not really. I linked him a picture of it, but I linked the shitty one because I didn't link the picture. I gave him the link of it. You know, one of those that like one of the side is like bent up and held in place with like a safety pin almost. They mainly have like feathers in them, but mine.
Okay, but anyways, Trank is going to fire a last gun shot at the demon host. Half aim, short range. Just standard attack. Succeeds by 4 degrees, dealing. Let's see, swapped the degrees of success with the damage dice. So that's 7 to penetration. That still doesn't do any damage. Rolled a 30. That's a shot to the head. Yeah, it just glances off his head. Unfortunate. Then it's Saminus' turn. And he is going to basically drop his last gun, and from under his cloak he's going to draw this massive great maul.
He doesn't have a quick draw, I guess.
Nope. So no aim.
No, he's only a half. Okay.
Alright, he hits unless you want to dodge.
Yeah, I probably want to dodge, yeah.
Or do you have dodge?
How many
Didn't you dodge? No, that was a while ago.
last round?
Yeah.
How many grades of success did he get?
That doesn't matter. Or wait, maybe it does.
Yeah, I believe. I need to dodge higher grade of success than he hits, I believe. I'm not sure.
Let me check. Dodge. Success indicates that the attack has been avoided and does not hit the character. In case of attack which causes multiple hits, such as automatic fire, its degree of success the character achieves on the start test cancels 1 hit from the attack. It doesn't say anything about the amount of successful degrees on a single hit, so as long as you succeed, you avoid it.
Yeah, I dodged.
Nice. Alright. Yeah. He quickly pulls it out. He's like a massive, he has like a massive stature, but it's still surprising that it draws out this like massive maul. from under his cloak. But yeah, he swings it down over his head. You quickly jump to the side, but yeah, it slams you in the ground. Dunk! Alright, and then it's the combat servitor. He's going to... No, he's not going to move. He's going to fire at you, Lord, from there. Or no. He's going to approach you, charge you. With his chainsword. Alright, that is a hit, and you use up your dodge. How much is your armor resistance to your body?
10.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
That's penetration of 2, so that deals 3 damage to your body. As it kind of glances on your carapace armor and kind of cuts you a bit on the arm, passing by it.
But no damage, right?
Mine's 3. So 3 damage.
Oh! Why? Curious.
I said 3 damage? Because he rolled 11 and it has 2 penetration.
I can see 5.
Well, you're looking at something else. Like, that's
okay.
GM rolls I'm doing.
Okay, yeah, 11. Okay. So then I get 3 damage, okay, to the body. Cool. Yeah, I looked at something else. My bad.
No worries.
Yeah. And I have 9. No, 10. Oh, you fixed it. Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
It's my turn then.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna take my hand cannons. Yeah, of course I can't. Let's see. This is so bullshit that I can't use them. Can you fire then with half aim and only cold shot for the head?
Okay. Where are you shooting?
I'm shooting at his head. Cold shot at head.
Okay.
With the one with the red dot sight. So half aim, blah blah blah.
Point
red
blank,
dot sight plus
cold
10.
shot, single, firing mode normal. Let's see, yes, succeed by 3 degrees.
And then I can do damage. Oh, you did.
7.
Plus 2 armor pen.
Yes. Let's see, he doesn't have any armor on his head though, so that's all his toughness. That deals 2 damage. Alright, and another shot, same thing.
Same thing, but plus 20 this time.
Yeah.
And damage I can roll because I'm doing good damage.
Yeah. 4 degrees of success.
Yeah, boy! That's what I
Nice.
said.
Alright, 12 damage to the head. Let's see. It's minus 4 or 5. That's exactly 7, so he goes to 0 hit points. But he doesn't die since he's, yeah. But he's not in critical yet. Alright, that's your turn.
Yeah, I can't do much more.
Alright. Well,
it's your turn.
yep. I'm going to use my sniper again. Going for that demon.
Okay.
You can't do an aimed shot this time, remember that.
Do you want to try to heal a bit?
Yeah, actually I do.
It will be your last fate point, and fate can't heal critical damage, I've learned. So I'll say you're still able to heal, but then you're kind of healing above your critical hit points. So if you ever get to critical again, the -1 is still there and will be added upon.
Okay. Roll 1d then.
5.
1d5, yeah.
3, okay.
Okay.
And this time we can't do an aimed shot, unfortunately, because of last round.
Yep.
No half aim even.
No.
No, you get stunned by the
yeah, that's why.
yeah, the bolt that boiled your blood.
Woo!
Oh, nice.
Nice. All right, let's see a good damage roll here. 3d10 plus 4. Not
That
bad.
was nice.
Yes.
Okay, to the head. Wait, by the way, does sniper rifle have any penetration? Penetration of 3. I haven't actually taken that into account, I think, yet. But I'm
we
not
said that
sure it
you-
would mattered.
We asked you last round. Did you count with the free penetration? Yeah. You said.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have thought you said something else. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, I'll add a couple more points of damage to this attack because of that. That's
No.
7, 13, dealing 13 damage minus toughness into critical. 7.
And we get the half critical, right?
6 critical damage.
We
That
get half.
Wow.
brings him into minus 10 critical. And where does that hit? It hit in the head. Okay, this is going to be brutal.
But didn't he take half critical though?
No, he doesn't take half critical. He takes minus his critical is reduced by his toughness bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So since it was so high, it like shoots over that.
Oh, nice.
So impact to the head, 10. The target's head, so the demon host's head, completely burst like an overripe fruit and sprays blood, bone, and brains everywhere. Each target within 4 meters of the deceased must make a challenging intelligence test. You know what? No one's close. His head explodes, chunks of gore everywhere, and he now just plumps down to the ground, and this like chunky blood, this big chunky blood is sprayed everywhere. Good job.
Lucky shot.
Yeah.
This was a sexy shot. Very sexy.
Alright, and then Strike's turn. He's going to stand up and take a shot at the combat servitor. Okay, succeeds by 5 degrees of success, not bad. Dealing 12 damage with a penetration of 2
Hit is what?
to the head. Let's see, 7 armor resistance, down to 5, so that's 7 damage to the head. It's kind of blowing off like a piece of bionics attached to his head. Seems to be like a computer chip or something that just gets knocked off by the energy and creates this like crackling sparks in the air. Alright, and then it's Samin's turn. He is going to arc his power maul down in a swing towards you again. Lurk.
Mm-hmm.
But it misses. Wait. No, it doesn't.
Well then,
No.
dodge in the order.
It still misses. God damn it. Alright, so he swings his sword around and then kind of tries to feint you and change the direction of it last second, but you see through it and just sidestep it.
Yeah, boy.
And it's a combat servitor. He is going to rev his chainsaw at you again and swing it down. That hits.
Well, dodge in order. Player sheet, dodge. Yeah, boy!
God damn it, alright.
I'm just dancing around these fools.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're a freaking monk tank here.
What the fuck is that dude Gunfu dude called the Keanu Reeves plays? The Hitman.
I don't know.
Thomas, you know this.
Nah, I only know one movie with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, The Matrix. Ah, well,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm like the other Keanu Reeves in the other movie, pretty much.
Okay,
Just-
so he's
Oh.
only in one other movie.
John
Alright.
Wick. But
Yeah, John Wick.
sucks.
John. Yeah, but I'm just like John Wick, just dodging everything and blasting fools to pieces.
Yeah, that's all he does.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I does.
Oh,
Well,
wow,
I
I
think
haven't actually seen that movie.
It's nice. It's cool.
You're not missing out.
No, it's cool, but it's not like super. It's really like it has really cool fighting scenes. Holy hell!
Alright.
But it's nothing special as a movie.
I don't find them enjoyable.
No, but John Wick has the best fighting scene, I'd say, in any movie. But it's not like a good movie anyway.
Alright, but yeah,
It's
you
not like
just stand
Atomic
there
Bay.
and you dodge all the hits. You sidestep, duck down, and avoid all the hits, and then it's your turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for you to roll my hits.
Oh yeah.
Cold shots again to the face. First one will plus 10. Yeah, that's cool. Okay,
Three
damage.
degrees
Give
of
me a second.
success.
Ah, that was shit. Oh, I get more by swapping. Then I get 7 plus 2. I
Yeah,
guess.
increased by 1, penetration 2, which doesn't matter. Yeah, you deal 2 damage to the head, which does bring him into critical. But he also has that annoying trait, and is reduced by -1 instead. So he still always takes 1 point of critical damage with that trait, but everything else is reduced by a subset bonus. Am I getting messages constantly? Alright, we'll take a break soon, and I'll deal with that. But,
Can you roll my other damage?
yeah.
With plus 20 this time, remember?
Yeah, I know. It's exactly
Nice.
the same roll.
Ooh.
God damn, alright. So, let's see, that's 14 to the head, -5, minus another 5 because of... No, his toughness is 4, I think.
Yeah, but even if his toughness was 4, it wouldn't matter to the
Oh no,
other roll
it's
anyway.
5. So that's minus for critical damage, and also you get Riser's Fury. So you get to roll a 1d5 and he gets another critical damage effect with the amount of critical damage as the amount you roll, like on the shot.
Yeah, that's
Let's
quite
see.
alright on the top half.
So 67, that's to the body. So -5 and -3 critical damage effects to the body.
Body? No, I shot face. Both
Roll.
shot head.
Oh yeah, you did. You're right. I was looking at the values. Let's see. Impact critical to the head. Okay. The target's nose breaks in a torrent of blood. Blinding for 1 round. The target can make a challenging toughness test or be stunned for 1 round. The exact same we got earlier. Let's see. Toughness test.
Oh, he manages, but he's still blinded for 1 turn.
Yep.
And blindness is minus what to hit modifier?
-30. So it's pretty significant. And then the -5 critical. The force of the
3.
blow. No, it was -3 and -5. So now it's the -5.
Okay.
Because -5 from the actual damage and -3 from the Righteous Fury.
Okay, like that. I thought you meant. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm interrupting you like an asshole. Yeah, go ahead.
It's fine. Force of the blow sends the target reeling in pain. The target suffers 1 level of fatigue. He's stunned for 1 round and staggers backwards 1d5 meters. Permanently reduce his intelligence characteristic by 1. Okay, yeah. Just smack straight in the side of his head, streaking across, like knocking out some of like his connectors that's connected into his brain, just brutally disconnecting them, and he reels backwards in pain and takes a few steps backward and knocks against the wall. And is stunned for 1 round.
Should know not to mess with us.
Alright, Borg, you're up.
Borg is going out, peeking around the corner. Well, looks like that. I'm taking out that mechanical sentinel or whatever it is.
Just to be. When I stood between them, did that give any penalties actually?
What do you mean?
I stand between Borg and the mechanical thing.
Yeah, it's -20. And if he gets, if he misses by like 2 degrees or less, he hits you instead.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like.
That sucks.
Yeah, so you can rather just shoot this dude in the fucking head and killing him. I can dodge this fool anyway.
Yeah, if you would allow, I would rather attack the other one.
Yeah, attack whoever you want. It's fine by me.
I ask Cyber.
Yeah, go ahead. It's your choice.
Alright.
Like, I just want to know so I know the rules, to put it like that.
Yeah, but yeah. Now I know the rules, but I already said what I was going to do.
Yeah.
I cannot do. I do half aim right now, or do I have some penalties left?
No,
No.
it was just 1 round.
Yeah, okay. Then I get full aim because of accuracy, accurate weapon.
Yeah, but remember the -20, so add -20 on mud first at the end.
-20, okay. Oh, no.
So that missed by 3 degrees, so you don't hit Lurk, but it veers a bit farther off to the side.
No, he shot the tech priest, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? I thought you said that you hit the compensators enemies, but okay. But you still miss?
No, he would hit without the -20.
No, it wouldn't. That would be...
Yes, that would be 79.
Oh yeah. So you added the
So you
-20 even though you hit the tech priest? Or you're aiming at the tech priest? I don't know.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay,
I did try
well
to
then-
for a tech break, yeah. I asked if I could change my target before I rolled.
Okay, I'm confused now. I was pretty sure you aimed at combat servitors, but okay, if you both insist, that's my bad. So yeah, roll damage. It's normal damage for this one.
No, I didn't hit, right?
Yeah, you did, because you didn't. He still thought you hit the one behind me, and gave you -20 because I was in the way, but I'm not in the way of the tech priest.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, yeah, right. In that case...
So you just made it by
do
3.
hit. Yeah. No! I pushed that button! Why am I pushing
that's
that
right.
button?
That's right this turn.
Yeah.
That's right this turn.
Let's see,
Oh.
67, so that's in the body. Healing 10 points of damage.
And penetration.
Penetration 3, that's correct. It still only deals 1 critical damage because of his trait. Oh, god. But that is critical 6 to his body. The attacker knocks the target sprawling on the ground. The target suffers 1d5 levels of fatigue. Is flung 1d5 meters away from the attacker, stopping if he hits a target object, and he falls prone. He's stunned for 2 rounds. Pretty much, he's out of the game.
Yeah, I'm just looking like he's just getting pounded to the fucking walls by bullets. Holy hell.
Yeah. He's being knocked around severely right now.
You wanna surrender, sir?
He can't
Yeah,
be
you had
happy
enough
right now.
heresy yet?
Yeah, actually, he should probably stand fucking trial, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, like what the fuck were we called again?
You wanna come meet our
Inquisition?
Inquisitor?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Come
he
with
should,
us, sir.
he should stand trial before the Inquisition, and they can torture things out of him.
Yeah, excellent point. You wanna do that, sir?
He
Can't
has
respond.
he has nothing to say about that. We just kill this last dude and then just upper hand this fool.
Yeah, let's just play it out. Like, it's some stuff can still happen. It's Frank's turn. She's basically gonna see. No, it's just gonna stand up and shoot the combat servitor. Since he sees the other guy just lying there, unconscious. Nope, it misses. Alright. Summoner's turn. He has 1 more round stunned. And then it's the, combat servitor.
Try to hit me, I fucking dare ya.
And he does.
Oh, well, I
Unless...
dodge then. I dodge. Second. Player sheet, dodge.
Oh,
No, he hit me. I want to use a faith point.
alright.
Dodged again.
No.
I want to use another faith. No, I can't. Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can. That's your last one, though.
I don't know how much more there is to this. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use my last faith point. Yeah!
Alright, he misses.
I want to dance around these fools. They can't hit me.
Yeah, that's exactly what we've been doing. And this swing, just like, it's a bit of a difficult one. But you kind of just throw yourself forward and do like a forward roll and kind of land to the side of him to avoid this one.
Yeah.
And then it's your turn.
Well, then I'm gonna shoot that mother trucker. Can you roll a point blank, not called shot this time for me, please?
Honestly, you can just roll a 1d100. We know your target is 106.
Yeah. True. Slash roll 1d100. Yeah, that's
15.
kind of good.
Mm-hmm. That's like 10 degrees of success.
60. And then damage.
You're pretty much always going to do max damage because of your degrees, but just roll in case of Righteous Fury. But that's
yeah.
14.
Then it's 12 instead. No, it's 14 plus.
To the
Where do I hit,
left
though?
arm. You hit on the left arm, and that's, let's see. So that's 7 damage to the arm.
Cool. And then I roll another D100, I guess.
Yep.
Wait.
Hmm?
No, never mind. God damn it! Come on. There we go. Oh, my mouse.
Yeah.
Still manages though, but
Still
it was a
hits.
shit.
Yeah, like 3 degrees of success, I think. 6 damage. You can swap that to be 7, but that still doesn't do anything actually. It just bounces off some of the metal components instead.
Even with the penetration.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That is actually just enough. That circuit you hit, it kind of just bounces off a bit, and it's just now hanging from his head, and with that, it kind of just shuts down.
Cool.
So, you have one more round to do what you need to do to, like, maybe restrain him or whatever.
I say we destroys his fucking arms and legs. Honestly.
I say we chain him up. Disarm him.
Oh yeah, there's chains where the fucking demon was.
No, he shattered the chains.
Yeah, probably.
But we're like,
Take away his gun and his charge pack,
yeah.
and then we just hold a gun to his fucking head. I guess.
Yeah. And the mummified alien hand.
Check your inventories. Make sure you don't have anything that you can use somehow.
No.
I only have drugs.
I mean, that could work. Could also be a terrible idea.
I have Slot and Obscura. Pretty much
give
all
him
I have.
some Obscura, man. He actually needs that shit now. But I think that's dangerous. Like, we could give him too much.
Yeah, it's not like normal pain meds. It can make people freak out and stuff. Not that I think he will, but I'm just saying.
Excellent point, Jolly Knight.
Okay, but we can always try to interrogate him. Or we can just...
we should most definitely just keep him alive, disarm that fucker, and tie him up with ropes from his robe, if, worst case scenario.
Can we ask our doctor, sir, to actually, like, make him paralyzed? He should know how that works.
I could maybe do that. Maybe, like, poking him in the spine.
Yeah, you should know how that works without damaging him.
What? What's the question again? Damage him without doing...
Like, you can make him Yeah, you can paralyze him without killing him because you're a skilled surgeon.
Yeah. Spinal fluid and such, I know those things, right?
Yeah. Is that something he can do?
Do I know those things?
You think you have like an idea of how you can do something like that? It would be a Medicaid test. It would be a bit of a difficult one, but you can certainly try, and you have plenty of bonuses to Medicaid.
Yeah, try. Try to fucking make him paralyzed.
Okay, I grab my fucking
But
sword.
the thing is that one round is 3 seconds. He's going 3 seconds. He's going to come alive in 3 seconds. And this is kind of a long conversation to actually happen in 3 seconds. So he is going to come to before you really can formulate that plan.
Well, I jump on him then to hold him down and take his gun.
Okay. Yeah, you knock away his gun and his mace probably.
Yeah, and then just like hold him, like I hold his arms behind, like in the lock position behind his back, pretty much. Turn him face down, lock his arms, and just pretty much sit on top of him with the gun to his head.
Is anyone else? Wait. So tossing away the weapon and mace, I think that would be a whole first turn. But it's still stunned for one more round. Borg, do you want to do anything right now?
Yeah, I very ungently set my foot down on his tummy and say, "Freeze, scumbag."
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Then it's Strength's turn. He just kind of approaches and he's pointing his gun at him. Then it's his turn. He kind of comes to a bit. And next turn, we'll see what he does. Combat territory is dead, just move him from the order. Look, anything else? Oh yeah, I was jumping on him and holding him down.
Yeah, can I flip him over and like jump on him so he's like belly down?
I'm standing on his tummy right now, sir.
Alright.
Are you standing on him or are you simply having a foot on him?
I'm having one foot. No, I'm not.
Alright, then you can just flip him. But you need to do a strength check. Because he is a heavy individual with many metallic bionics, which weighs him down. So it might be a bit difficult to flip him over. But let's see if you can.
Okay, sure. Of course I can.
Yeah, you're able to. you just casually flip him over.
Yeah, and like, do I reach to lock his arms, like in the position behind his back too?
Yeah, I'd say you can.
Yeah, cool. That's my turn then. I guess I don't reach much more than that.
Alright, Borg. Do you just like continue to stamp on him?
I take my foot off while Lurk does his thing and say, "Yeah, you got this covered, or?"
I mean, you can start paralyzing him now. We pretty much got him knocked down.
Oh well, maybe that should be part of the interrogation. I'm thinking loudly to myself, and kinda waves my sword around and says, "You got anything to say, sir?" Now would be a great time, because Deadeye got some really bad ideas for you.
Alright, well, he's still coming to a bit. He's not answering just yet. So, important question. Or, what arm did you take and pull behind his back?
Right.
Oh.
Okay. You realize that now that that's his bionic arm. And suddenly it sparks up. And, let's see. He's just coming to and acting on instinct right now. Dealing 12 damage to your arm. You have like 6 damage resistance on the arm.
Can I try to dodge that? Like let go before he actually...
It happens such instantaneously and it's coming from the arm itself. So I wouldn't say you're able to dodge that. So that deals 6 damage. And you also need to make a toughness test.
Toughness. Where the fuck is toughness? There it is. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're fine. You're like your teeth are like clattering, but you're fine.
Sorry. Yeah, I meant like I'm so happy that this is Dark Heresy and not D&D.
Oh, okay. How so?
Because I have so shitty low rolls this game.
Low rolls aren't shitty in Dark Heresy. Yay. Alright, and I'd say now he's properly conscious. do you... Well, I'll say now, I'll like try to hold him down. Do like a strength check. You can test a strength check.
Oh, this is gonna go bad. Yeah. My arm is weak.
Oh yeah. You just get pretty much flung backwards as he stands up and flings you off him. You don't get knocked off your feet, but you get knocked like 5 feet back.
He can do.
And then he turns around and sees both Borg and Trank probably pointing their weapons at him and sees that he's unarmed. Let's see, what else do you want to do on your turn? I'd say that's a free action to like continue to try to hold him down, and then it's your turn, let's say.
My turn?
Yeah.
I want to like... has he gotten all the way up?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to go from the back, like point my gun straight at his mechanical arm and just like blast it pretty much.
Okay, so you're doing cold shot.
Yeah, like point blank cold shot to his arm.
Alright, roll it.
Mechanical arm. I'm trying not to kill him, of course, but you know. Because that shouldn't hurt him too much, I think. I just try to blow the shit off.
Yeah. Possibly.
Oh yeah, true.
It does have a lot of damages though, being a metallic arm.
There we go. Right. See.
So that's a target of like 76?
Yeah, still manage.
Yep.
Sorry. Yeah, I pretty much lost it, I guess.
10, 2. Yeah, that still does some damage. -2 to the arm.
Pen 2.
Yeah. And it totally takes 2 damage from that. So let's see, impact, critical. I'm just gonna read it. Let's see, I don't think it's gonna... Okay, the force of the attack takes the arm just below the shoulder. Showering blood, nope, showering sparks, and metallic components across the ground. The target must immediately make a challenging toughness test or die from shock. Let's see, since this is only a bionic arm and not like a biological arm, I'll give him like +30 to that toughness test. But it is also severing like neural interfaces with the arm that he has. And he is also heavily damaged already.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he makes it.
Wow, his fucking toughness. Holy shit.
Yeah. He does kind of just scream out though. At this point, he hasn't made like any reaction right now. But it's more like a scream of loss. Not kind of a scream of pain. But
is his arm still operational?
No, not really. As I said, it got torn off pretty much by the attack.
Cool. Well, then I take his other hand, I guess, and place it behind his back.
Alright.
In the lock position again.
I'm curious now, so let's just play through. Borg, how do you react to this? You want to try to help him hold him down?
I'm not holding him down, I just hold his arm.
Yeah, or... Yeah, to help him, like, control him.
I want to try and use the words like reason with him.
Alright, alright.
Us to help. You want to help us help you, right?
I'm done. I am already dead, or worse. Just kill me now.
Well, you're not dead yet. We can fix that in a second, but we would like your help.
You would like my help? Why?
Yeah. Could you tell me a bit about your friend over there? Did you order him here?
Yes, I did order him. I guess nothing I say now matters.
Well, it matters. It makes all the difference, sir.
Maybe for you.
Yes, and for you too. You can help us solve a lot
Achieving
of
yourself
things here.
I'll tell you
Might
what.
even,
If I tell you what you need to know, will you kill me? Better that than land in the hands of the Inquisitors. Trust me.
or you can escape. That's a possibility.
Are you saying you're willing to let me escape?
Yeah, tell me a nice story, and I'll make you.
Alright, at this point, do like a deceive or charm, depending on if you're lying or not.
Oh, right. How do I know my proficiency in those things?
It's under skills. I'll give you a plus 20 to it. And I'll also give you a fate point. Just
Yeah,
that
both
was...
are
roleplay.
originate from perception, right?
No. It's based on your fellowship.
Charm
Right.
is fellowship and deceive is also fellowship. Yeah, I am good at deceiving, but you're talking, so go for it.
Yeah.
Remember plus
deceive him.
20.
Yes. Just trying to find deceive. Should be under D.
It's
there
over
we go.
dodge.
And plus 20, you said?
Yep. No. Alright.
No.
I don't believe you. I'm better off dead.
Can I try to deceive him? By saying, do you really think that is true? Do you really think death is better than living? Even though I know it's
Living
probably
in the
better for
hands
him.
of the Inquisitor. Yes.
Well, I mean, sure, the Inquisitors can be rough at some times, but you feed them enough information, and I'm sure you can live a good life.
You don't know the organization you work for, do you?
Oh, I know them quite well enough. I mean, what other organization would allow me to shoot your arm off? To capture you?
Join
I mean,
the
aren't
dark
you
side,
just proving my point?
Yeah, but they are ruthless, but they can also reward people. I mean, wherever else I would go, I would be considered a murderer, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, and aren't that what you really are?
Well, I'm more of a seeker of fortune.
Whatever you tell yourself at night.
Well, whatever. Maybe
Oh.
the Inquisitors will have more fun with him. Should we paralyze him now?
Were you trying to convince him of something in particular? Let's see.
I was trying to deceive him that living was better.
Okay, you can roll that. Wait. Oh, literally deceive. That's funny. Yeah, it would be a deceive. Do a deceive at like minus 20 because it's really set in that belief, and he knows a lot about the Inquisition.
Yeah, I failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but Doctor, do you want to try anymore, or should we just paralyze him now and bring him back?
Actually, I'm not so sure we should do anything that drastic with him. We can show him the way to the dark side, after all. He's well on his
I-
way
I'm just-
with that
I'm
demon
just-
shit. I would love to hear more about those demons. Where do they come from? Can I get one?
I'm just looking at you with my other hand now on my gun, pretty much.
Oh. Like you never touched Heresy?
No, actually not.
Oh well.
I never. Do you remember what happened when you found the hand?
What?
I was pretty
happened
much-
with the hand?
I was pretty much like, nope, fuck, nope, and I just walked away.
But I never touched the hand. It's in a box. You got that hand in your face just now.
Yeah, and I also,
You're dirty
when
now.
I saw the orb, what did I do? I didn't expect it. I fucking shot it to pieces.
Yeah, you did.
Heresy, fuck nah. Inquisition.
Oh, by the
All
way,
the
I
way
was
through.
meaning to do something interesting with that if you had more sessions.
You
Oh.
can tell us after this.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So, let's see. So, are you going to kill me or not? I'll tell
you don't
you
want to
one
help
thing
me.
that you want to know. If you promise to kill me now.
Looks like you got your wish. I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
You're a waste of my time.
I can gladly kill this asshole if it tells us what we need. Was the plan from the start anyway, so.
Of course it was.
If he would have let him go after he told everything, I was gonna do like I did with the girl in the bar, pretty much.
Mm. Oh, that's all he asked
Yeah.
for?
Yeah, sure. Quick death sounds fine. Just tell us.
What do you want to know?
Are you at the top? Pretty much. Are you the boss or do you work for someone?
I am my own boss, but I have many connections. And there's many who work behind this trade.
Ooh.
Can I do a like insight check to see if he's actually lying when he says I am my own boss?
Yeah, do like let's see, is it sense motive or is it something else here?
Inquiry?
No, that's not it. It would be a... I'm uncertain now, actually. Wait, maybe a fellowship perception, if there's such a thing?
Or
a...
interrogation.
No.
Interrogation, maybe? Because we're kinda interrogating him.
I'm pretty sure it's not interrogation. I have no idea. Just roll a straight fellowship.
A straight fellowship. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, yes, from what you can tell, he is telling the truth. He works for his own, and just seems to work with many other people, from what he says, yeah.
Anyone else in this city, so to speak? Anyone else who imports stuff like you do?
There is one other I know of, but I believe you've already taken care of him.
Yeah, you mean the laser eye guy, right? Can't recall his name really.
Yeah, laser sacks.
Yeah, sounds about right. I got these two babies from him. I mean, you tasted them enough.
No wonder
And
the
I-
Inquisition is all powerful.
I thought those looked familiar.
Yeah, I must say, he had a good taste in guns. I'll give him that.
Well, I'll tell you as much. The organization behind the Xeno artifacts is something called the Faceless Trade. I don't know any names within the organization. Only work with other individuals that also work with them.
Okay.
Is that all?
I'm looking at Borg.
Hey, Deadeye. Are you done yet?
I'm looking at you. Is there anything more you want to know?
No, I don't give a shit. I'm going to poke this demon.
You're poking the dead demon.
Yes, and looting him.
Your sniper rifle?
What?
I mean, you saw his strange blood. I wouldn't fucking touch him.
Ah, well, I'm going to... Well, actually, wouldn't I happen to have some gloves or like...
Well, I told you what you need to know. Kill me now.
I don't know. I mean,
Do you say that out loud?
No, I'm just actually I can say, well, I mean, we can't be sure if you told us the truth or not, now can we?
I did, and looking at you, I can tell you did. Oh, kill me now, or I swear to God, I'll take you down with me.
Oh. You're up for one more then. Are you now?
Alright.
I mean, he's a fool. I just placed my head to his gun to his head, I think. So, and I just saw him, so this way, or where should I aim?
Shoot.
Okay, I just point blank to the back of his head, pull the trigger.
And I'm not gonna make you roll for that. The bullet goes straight to his head, out his eye, he collapses to the ground, and he's dead.
Well, died in combat? I look at Borgforg just questioning.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing.
Died in combat then. I just, as normal, I just dust off everything I can from my cloak. Any blood splatter or anything, I just try to get it out of my cloak. Or duster, pretty much.
Nice. GG, guys.
Yeah. So, a short break, or are we done, or what?
I was thinking, I didn't prepare too much, but I kind of want to... Yeah, we can wrap it up a bit. But I don't think it's going to be like that long. So I'm thinking it will maybe be like 15-30 minutes to wrap it up. So I'm not sure if you want to take a break before that, or just like...
We can wrap it up quickly then.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm just looking for any kind... Were we supposed to bring back the Xeno artifacts? We're just supposed to destroy them, right?
She said bring them back or destroy them if whatever seemed the most feasible to you.
I just take I just like tried to get one of the chain swords from one of those guard things, I guess.
Okay, the combat servitors. They're kind of implanted into them. Do you? Well, you can try to make a tech use test to get them off.
I can always ask the tech guy to do it.
Yeah, or that.
Who was the tech guy?
Well, both Borgforg and Trank really. Oh yeah, Trank was a little bit better.
Yeah, can you please see if you can detach this arm of his for me?
Sure, I can give it a try. He says, and kind of fiddles with the arm, poking with it, with some of his tools and stuff. I mean, this seems to be stuck pretty well in there. I'm not able to get it off without forcing it, at least.
Well, you don't have any cutting tool yourself, I assume, any sword or anything?
I go over to Deadeye and say, do you happen to have a dead man's switch on you?
Dead man switch? What the fuck is that?
Oh, right. Never mind then. Never mind. I go back poking the demon.
Alright. Staring at the demon, poking at it, observing it, taking in its form and physique. You take 1d5 points of corruption.
Oh.
Roll it.
Player chart corruption, is that
That is under... Journal? No.
Psyche? No.
Advancements. Yeah, okay, yeah, because your corruption is advancing, I guess.
Haha! Look. We get smarter every day. 5.
1d5. You roll it.
Oh! What? Huh?
Roll 1d5 and the amount you get.
Yeah. I get it.
Alright.
5. Alright. Let's see how that goes.
Okay, 5.
5! Nice!
Nice.
Hopefully.
Good score.
Alright, so you're gonna be the next heretic, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I think I found something.
Alright,
That
so...
thing over there must
continue.
be from far away. Never seen anything like it.
Strange, I say and roll my eyes.
Alright? Maybe we should bring him back.
That was the plan, that's why I'm trying to get the saw.
Oh wow. Well, I'm saying it doesn't matter too much because it's last session, but you probably would have looted everyone.
Yeah.
Because there's like a couple of things that matters. Do like a awareness intelligence check, I guess. Oh yeah, trying to do this as well.
Perception or intelligence? Which one do you want?
Your choice, I'd say, actually. Alright, well, before anyone else is able to do anything, Trank pulls out a personal Vox unit from Saminus's corpse. Hey, we can use this to contact the ship.
Cool. Oh, I also made it. Yay!
Alright, let's see. You also find some other stuff on him. Like a combi tool, some of the tomes he was reading before earlier.
The tech priests, do any of them have like huge robes or anything?
Saminus does have like a pretty armored robe. He has a mesh-lined robe.
Okay.
Which is like
Well then.
3 armor resistance?
Yeah, I was just planning. I just
No, 4 armor resistance.
I just like rip off the buzzsaw from the one of those things and take the cloak of the priest, place it in front of the demon, and starts just buzzsawing the head.
Hold on
the
now.
head is gone. It's splattered across the room.
Alright, it's splattered. Fuck.
I'm
Well-
standing over the demon, trying to sketch up and document every aspect of it as best I can before it's gone forever.
Well, could we take pictures with our tools?
Yes.
Well,
Then I'm doing that.
yeah, I just start sawing at his arm then, as evidence instead.
Yeah, like you got the data slate you were handed, Yeah, it would have the function to take pictures. Not sure what else kind of technology you have, but at the very least you have that.
Yeah. So Borgfork is taking pictures. I'm starting to saw off his arm.
Alright, what are you sawing off the arm with?
The buzzsaw from one of those.
Oh, the chainsaw?
Yeah, chainsword or whatever. If that works. You said you started ripping the knob up. Right?
I'd say you probably could do that, yes. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I started just sawing off one of his arms.
Alright. Anyone doing anything else while they're decapitating the dead body of a demon?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it's made up of. I would love
What
to have
is
some
made
vials
up
and take some
of?
samples.
Do like an intelligence test with -20.
Yes.
Okay. From what you can tell, it's not the body of an actual demon, but like a demon seems to have taken over the body of a human and then infested it and made it its own in a way by using its like affinity to the warp to twist it and bend it as it pleased. You even like strike the thought that the person that was the host might have still been alive all the way until you killed him.
I'm just afraid that if he can possess people, that the demon is still alive.
I share this knowledge with everyone.
Yeah, and I
And,
say what I just said. So how do we know that the demon actually is dead?
Nah, I don't think it's trapped in this dimension, like death and...
Well, you saw
just
nothing of it. You didn't see anything like leave the body or nothing, but you gotta admit that you don't know for certain. You don't have knowledge of this stuff yet.
Okay. Well, at least after I'm done with sawing off the arm, wrapping it in the cloak. I don't want to fucking touch that shit, but when I wrap it in the clothes, I just start breaking all the glass cylinders pretty much.
Okay. Alright,
Like
yeah, you
destroy-
get covered in green goo, but you are able to destroy all the glass and shatter all the samples, so they're no longer contained.
Yeah.
Borg is shaking his head, praying that Deadeye get infected with something nasty.
Destroying knowledge like that? What the hell is he thinking?
I'm destroying Heresy, that's what I'm fucking doing. I'm doing our mission. After I destroyed everything, I just look at Borg and like, done yet? Well, I'd like wipe
It
off
looks like
green
you
goo.
finished it all there, so let's get
Yeah.
Nice work.
Is there any kind of combustible things in here or anything?
Yeah, you? Ah, no. You used that nade, right?
Yeah, I used that.
Alright.
That's a
Maybe
good
just leave
grenade,
it
by
as
the way.
is?
A crack grenade. It's pretty OP.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
there
I
any...
don't-
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I don't have anything to use.
Do I see any machinery that I can shoot that might explode or anything? Or any gas lines or anything?
Not that you know of, no.
Well, but this is an excellent opportunity, guys. Now we can test the nuke.
Alright. Tell them to shoot this exact spot in 5 minutes or so, I guess.
With a nuke.
Yeah.
Yeah. sounds like you stay here, and I'll
No.
Well, you know, you have like the old type of solution to this by just using fire.
Yeah, but that's why I looked for something combustible.
Well, there is stacks of paper, and there's like wood furniture and stuff, and there's also well, actually, if you're discussing this among yourself, Borgforg and Trank can probably do a knowledge. What would that be? No, just a knowledge check, which you don't have proficiency in. So intelligence minus 20. Okay.
Oh, he makes it.
Exactly hit the target.
Yeah, both makes it actually.
I believe that chemical that you're all covered in, I believe it's flammable.
Oh, great! I just like stand far, far away. You might want to move away.
Yes.
Last pistol starts an ignite, right? Or no, I have an auto pistol. True, that's even better. I wait until everyone is a bit away, and then I just like shoot a burst just into the fucking room.
Alright, I'll move outside of the room. And you shoot it at the door and then move out. And yeah the chemicals covering the floor, they quickly get turned ablaze, and there's also a trail that kind of goes towards the door.
Yeah.
But you quickly close it and then cuts up the trail. But it was a bit close.
Yeah. Well, job done, I guess.
But yeah, you can hear like heavy fire crackling behind the door at this point.
Yeah. I just carried a huge arm of the dismembered arm of the Xeno demon thing. So, shall we go back then?
We should. Let's check with our Inquisitor.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we head back then. And on the way back, I just kicked the head of those 3 fools trying to stop us earlier.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, so to get to remind you guys, it's now like almost in the middle of the night. It's also, you know that the ship the Inquisitor was on was leaving early in the morning.
Yeah. So I just contact them and say we need pickup at, and then I just say where we're at when we get up, pretty much.
All right.
And then I just like tell the guards that we're up there. Well, nothing to see here. It's all good. Might need some cleaning duty done there. Other than that, it's all good.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your duty.
I just give them like a small salute.
They return it.
I just like that. I'm like, oh, it's nothing to worry about, and then I go with a fucking something wrapped in a fucking cloth and just probably dripping blood everywhere.
Like coagulated, chunky blood.
Yeah, just like nothing to worry about.
All right. Yeah, you get picked up. I would say that's not a problem. You'll probably just get someone else to get the shuttle. But yeah. Yeah, you get picked up. It's just like a officer doesn't ask any questions unless you speak with him, and they bring you back up to the ship.
Cool. Yeah, We just asked to speak with our what was it called? Advisor, or what the fuck was she called?
Your Inquisitor, yeah.
Okay, our Inquisitor. Yeah, we were asked. When we get in, I just asked someone to take us to her, pretty much.
Yeah. They basically lead you to a waiting room and tell you to, well, yeah, just a room with a table and some chairs, and tell you to wait there. And you do. Takes like maybe 15-30 minutes, but she does show up. Probably because it's late. Anyways, she does show up, fully dressed, and she doesn't even have any bed here. She says, "Greetings, acolytes. I assume your mission has been completed since you returned like this?"
Well, I would say so, yeah. And I just like give the wrap thing a lightly tap.
What do you have there?
Well, just proof. Someone might want to study it.
Well, show me then.
Yeah, I just open it.
Oh God, is that what I think it is?
If you think it's a dismembered arm, then yes.
Oh, not a demon, but a demon host?
Pretty much, yes.
Huh, and that was
The demon
loose down there.
Yeah, little Borkborg here blew his head off. I was gonna bring back his head, but it was too hard to pick them all up, all the pieces.
Oh. I believe you might have just saved an entire world from damnation. How does that make you feel?
I don't fucking know, honestly.
Well, how does it feel trading one evil for another?
What?
Yeah.
What evil
I
do you
just-
speak of?
I'm just
Speak of
looking
this
at...
demon. What was it? What is this?
Knowledge of the warp is on a need-to-know basis, but if you're going to be sent on future missions concerning these beings, I'm sure you will be properly, informed. But for now,
Yeah,
I can
because-
tell you what I've already told you, that you've done a great service today, and, well, you basically saved one of the high worlds of this region, which would have been a large loss if it would have gotten out of hand, if it had created any sort of tear with the warp. It could have, things could have gone very poorly, very fast.
So actually nuking the city was kind of a valid choice then. I just look at Borkborg.
It could have been, yes, but it would have been a way more costly solution than what you managed today. So, even though you did suffer some losses, I would consider your first mission very much a success, and I thank you all for your service.
I just give her a salute, and so where do you want this? I just look at the arm.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah, okay.
She says, and quickly wraps it up and has it under her arm. Well, I do believe I will get some more rest for the day. I need to get up early in the morning.
Yeah. What about us?
Well, I have somewhere that I do need to go. I will tell you more about it tomorrow. And since you already completed your mission, you are welcome to join me. Or, well, I will order that you will follow me there. And I will let you know the details tomorrow when we arrive.
Okay.
Well,
Anything?
any last questions? Otherwise, I think we're gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
Ask it then. If you have any more
No, I kind of have a lot more questions, but we can leave it here. And if we ever return to this, I got more questions.
Okay.
I could like extend this because I would like to become a rogue in this operation, as my character is inclined to.
Very fascinated by these kinds of things.
Oh yes! Imagine if I could make a
Well, keep in mind though that
cybernetic.
That Lurk probably has a good eye honed in on you by now.
Yeah, I do. I pulled my, held my gun, like ready to pull it towards you, like I think like 4 or 5 times during this campaign. Just like I just embrace the fucking douchiness of the Inquisition.
Yeah, I really like that. So that's good RP. I should have given you some faith before, but I keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah, I meant like I just really enjoyed like playing a like someone who wielded power, pretty much, to put it like that. I had power, and fuck you, I'm not afraid to use it.
Yeah,
even though I might not.
I did enjoy running this though, I really did, but I do also miss D&D, and it was a bit difficult to get used to the system. It's starting to become a little bit easier, but yeah.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
It's a hard game. It's much harder than D&D.
Yeah, it's a complicated rule system, but...
But I guess a year of this and would be... yeah.
Yeah, then it become natural.
On par with D&D.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I do want to continue this at some point, and I'm gonna like give it a thought on how I want to do this. Maybe...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really did enjoy this. This was actually a cool change of pace, to put it like this, but... yeah, I mean, like, we should really get some more people.
Yeah, that too. Like, we're usually only... well, yeah, you two playing. Sometimes Harold joins us. But yeah, as I was saying, like... yeah, just spread the word, I guess. But people are interested in the Warhammer 40k universe and roleplay and stuff.
Yeah. The only people I know that would be interested is my friend in France, but he is very up and down if he's available or not.
Okay. Yeah, so
if
we do get like more people interested, I'd be much more willing to like start it up again, for sure.
Yeah. It would be awesome actually. Because this was I'm not really, I probably said this a lot of times, I'm not really a fan of sci-fi, honestly. But this was a cool concept anyway.
Yeah.
I really did enjoy it. I really enjoyed playing Lurk.
That's good to hear.
I'll miss Lurk. He is probably my... sorry.
No, continue.
I actually think he's my number 2 favorite character, actually. I've played.
Cool.
First, of course, is Geff, then it's Lurk, and then it's Björn, pretty much.
Cool. Yeah, I can see
really
that.
I really enjoyed this campaign. To be a bit of an asshole, like I normally am in real life.
Well, I believe we're gonna close out the recording there. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. It's been a real cool campaign, and I hope you enjoyed it too. So yeah, we might be back later with Dark Heresy, and if you want to see more of it, please show your interest, and I mean, it might persuade me, might not.
Yeah, I'm up for anything. Anyway, Dark Heresy, D&D, whatever, I'm up for it.
Alright. Well, yeah, again, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for this campaign.
Yeah, thanks for hosting this campaign, indeed.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It was lovely.